Well, when it comes to online dating, Alyssa Dineen, the founder of Style My Profile, is a pro at helping singles successfully land compatible matches.
And now she's giving you her tips and tricks and advice with her new book, The Art of Online Dating. Style your most authentic self and cultivate a mindful dating life. She's with us right now. You must be a believer in online dating.
I am. Well, it worked for me. So.
Well, how did it work? Because I know you were in a long-term relationship at one point, weren't you?
I was with someone. I was married for 18 years, and when I was 41, we separated, and I got thrown back out into the dating world and got online. And I put in 2.5 really hard years into online dating, and I made it work.
Did you know anything about online dating before this?
No, nothing. I mean, I was married. All my friends were married. No one had done this. No one really that I knew. I was the first of my friends to get divorced, so nobody had really, chartered that territory.
Did you want to get back into another relationship, though?
Not right away, but I did want to date and meet new people, and so I kind of first went into it like this is just going to be fun, and I'm going to just have a good time.
You'll run into somebody.
Yeah, and then I thought eventually maybe I'd meet the right person, which I did.
But you did online? Find someone?
Yes.
All right, give us the tips.
We met on Tinder, actually.
Oh, on Tinder.
Which everybody's surprised about that.
Speaking of Tinder, I think we have an example of how you would online date on Tinder. Okay.
Yes.
So go ahead and put that on the screen. It's coming up here in just a second.
Because you have to do a profile, and the hard part probably is you have to be able to sell yourself so someone will swipe right on you, right?
Right, exactly. It is all about selling yourself, marketing yourself. I mean, being authentic to yourself, but in presenting yourself in the best way.
What do you think people are doing wrong when they're online dating?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things people are doing wrong, but blurry photos, cropping people out, crossing out your ex, literally people scribbling out their ex. The bathroom selfie, the group shot where there's like 15 people and you have no idea which one they are. Definitely a big common one is only putting one photo on there, and that's.
Oh, what do you mean?
You have to put at least 3 or 4. I say 5 or 6 at least. But if you have one photo, a lot of people won't even swipe on you.
Really?
Yeah.
And I noticed you said no bathroom or mirror selfies. Why is that? Because people love doing the bathroom selfies and all that.
They do. And, unfortunately, I think it's mostly men. And
who shouldn't?
Well, they do it.
Oh, okay,
I don't think women do it as much.
Oh,
I've seen lots of
I can't believe
sitting on the counter and all that.
Yeah, come on.
Well, I feel like women at least maybe practice more at it. I feel like a lot of men, they're just not good at it. They're not looking at the final product, which is, like as I say, they're like staring into the mirror and like just, kind of doing that, not having a good facial expression, and just
they're not sitting on the
lighting
toilet.
is bad. Not sitting on the toilet, but sometimes the toilet is in the shot.
Oh, come on.
Goodness.
So that's not good either.
So let's go over the do's then, like you mentioned. Make sure the darn picture is in focus. And you should be smiling.
Yes, and smiling. And that's another common thing. I think people want to, have a sexy look on or something.
Right.
But I think it's really, the best shot is to be really smiley. And that's more approachable.
Full body, that kind of surprised me. And you say, have some action in the shot. Like I'm running for a tennis ball.
It doesn't have to be that action, but doing something that you enjoy where it creates a conversation.
Like
so if you like hiking
or cooking, or just maybe it's walking your dog. I mean, just something that you do that kind of creates a conversation.
What about my shirt off? Well, not me, but anybody.
Well, women, I feel like, don't really love to see men with their shirt off. I mean, I think that's just, I think that's another misconception.
Here's some pictures of me. Now, which one would you not use?
No,
I think those are all really good.
Are they?
So she's gone through your profile to see which ones you should pick, and these are the ones you should choose.
Why those?
Okay, so these I chose because I feel like it shows, variations of your personality. So you with your granddaughter, and that's just so sweet, and it's a great shot, and you look so happy, and just it's like real and authentic.
Fun
but isn't the middle one a group shot?
The middle one you're having fun. It is a group shot, but I think as long as you can tell who's who, and if it's just a few people,
I'm a white guy.
So you stand out.
You're the white. No, but also if it's just a few people, it's fine.
Okay.
But I think, again, like when it's a big group, that's not
And
good.
the final one is?
The final one I think is really cute, and I think it shows his personality again.
Now, these are the bad ones?
So these are the ones ones that I said no, and not that
Too
they're
many
bad.
women on the left? Is that
Yeah,
what it is?
too many women on the left, and even if they're not your partner or your girlfriend or your ex or anything, people associate it in that way. And then the other one was just because it's a professional
It's a
shot,
stock,
and it doesn't
headshot.
feel it doesn't feel
It didn't feel like
real.
you.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, it's great. It's a
It's
beautiful
too
photo.
professional.
I love it.
All right, Alex, let me see yours real quickly here.
So my good ones?
Your good ones are coming.
Wait for it.
Here they
Oh,
come.
I'm nervous. Okay.
Well, you had a lot of good ones, so
Oh,
it was
well,
really
thank
hard
you.
to.
Still
to
single,
I mean,
though,
you
but
did
that's
too,
fine.
but.
Grandpa?
So me with my
I
family?
thought that was really, again, just really showed your personality. It shows,
Okay.
you know, your closeness with your family. People love that. You know, the middle one is of course glamorous, but it again shows another side of your personality. I mean, the swimsuit shot.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. Men love that. You know, it's just a fact of
Okay.
life.
Now my bad ones.
So this was obviously not a bad photo. It's just that for your profile, it definitely looks like you're on a date. It looks like you're
I
definitely
didn't
looking at
think
someone
about
in a you're definitely attracted to the person you're looking at. Or if you're not, it
No,
looks
it's just
that
the
way.
camera.
So
Some
I think
some
people
guy.
might think it looks like you're.
It was my friend. It's
It's
Christine.
Christine.
Yeah,
took
this is
it.
my best friend.
She's always
so
with Christine.
we know how to work the angles.
Thank you. Great book.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
How can I get it? Online?
Online at my website, stylemyprofile.nyc.com, and there's a
Okay.
link for the book.
By the way,
Yes.
she's in a 5-year relationship now. You are back.
Yeah, so it's been that long.
Wonderful. Now I do, and Sam, I don't have time now, but maybe when we come back or later in the show, because you've created profiles for us, and I'm dying to know what you wrote for Mike. So maybe later we can take a look and see.
You wrote a profile for me? Oh
Okay, so
my
after
God.
the break, we'll do it because
Okay.
I need to see this.